Calling all fall bakers or those who want to get more confident in the kitchen, culinary influencer and founder of Preppy Kitchen, John Kanell, joins us with some delicious fall baking advice. Welcome to the show.
Thanks so much for having me.
You got a beautiful setup there. So let's start out with your top tips for fall baking.
Oh my gosh, we're all going into the kitchen now and making a ton of delicious things. So first off, check that kitchen. Make sure you have enough of everything. I want a ton of pumpkin mixture. I want a lot of fall spices. I have my incredible eggs, my milk, and I always keep a batch of brown butter to use as my secret hack to make everything taste even more delicious.
Okay, well, what about for people who obviously don't have, the culinary skills that you have? Are there ways that we can be a little bit more confident in the kitchen? Do you have some advice for that?
Definitely. So first off, start with recipes that you're comfortable with. The nice thing about fall is almost all of our pumpkin recipes are simple, stir together creations. So just whisk the dry, whisk the wet, combine, and mix until just combined. A couple of tips for people at home. If you overmix your batter, it's going to be dense and gummy. So just mix it until the flour disappears and it's ready to go into the oven. You're also going to want to make sure that your eggs, your milk, and your butter are nice and room temperature. If you add ice cold things into the oven, what happens is the center takes a long time to bake, and by the time it's done, the edge is burnt.
Right.
My last tip I just want to share with everyone is don't scoop your flour up. If you do that, you're going to add a ton of extra flour into the recipe. Sprinkle it into your measuring cup, or best yet, use a scale, and you'll have melt in your mouth cakes every single time.
Wait, so putting it in the little cup like that actually could put more into it that you're not realizing?
Oh my gosh. This is like, so many people do this. Like if you just did this at home, like, oh, scooping up my flour and you level it off, you added 50% more flour into that measuring cup. So you totally changed the recipe. Sprinkle it in like a little shower of rain, level it off.
Wow. Okay. And then you also talked about pumpkin, but are there any other go-to ingredients that you're baking this fall or using in your baking this fall?
Oh my gosh. You know what? We love pumpkin in fall. I have a beautiful chocolate pear cake right here, which also has all the fall spices, but we're using pears. You could use apples. And one thing that's in every single recipe we have are eggs. They're so versatile and they can lend beautiful creamy textures to custards, light and airy to meringues, and they help bind together all of our batters. It's like a beautiful glue giving everything a nice hug.
Oh my gosh, and I'm just watching the video there. I am getting so hungry. Where can we go for more information?
For more information, you can head to incredibleegg.org, and for all the recipes you see here, you can go to preppykitchen.com.
Awesome. It has been such a pleasure meeting you. You got me inspired to get in the kitchen.
Oh, thank you so much for having me, and I hope to see you soon.
Of course. And if you'd like to see this segment again, just head on over to firstcoastliving.net.